Some people may say we're here to awaken from the illusion of our separateness. Like Mr. Kaiser's best friend, Thich Nhat Hanh. But really, we're here to celebrate the successful completion of the International Baccalaureate program. I'm still not sure if I'm saying this right, because actually taught me how to say it yesterday. Most of you guys began to write this tragedy in 6th grade. I guess I was lucky enough to have one more year's sleep since I joined in the 7th. To those who joined in 9th, 10th, or 11th grade, the rest of us are extremely jealous, so please don't rub it in. But in all seriousness, these last 6 years of my life have completely shaped the person I am. Reflecting on the past, I had a hard time making A's in elementary school. I thought whether or not I was using enough colors was the most significant issue in the world at that time. But as I began this program in pre-AB, I developed a much different work ethic. My environment was full of people who strove to reach excellence every step of the way, whether it was the students, staff, or the various parents I met. I realized I had to work harder and take my education more seriously. In 9th grade, most of us Fairview kids came into Rickards feeling like it was going to be middle school all over again. The same group of people and the same amount of work. Even the students from other middle schools remained in their own bubbles. To an extent, we were right, because people were so hesitant to leave the comfort zone from middle school that they had a hard time socializing with others. But I have to say there was a significant change. We had never climbed the horrendous stairs in middle school. Then 10th grade came along, and the highlight of our day, I have to say, at least for most of us, was lunch on the hill. The rest, honestly, is a blur, because nothing else really happened. Unfortunately, junior year had to make an appearance, and IB actually started. The class size shrunk significantly, and as we began to have more classes in common, we began to feel more empathetic towards each other. Everyone was constantly stressed with the mountains of work, with these so-called IAs, whose fields rigorous classes, pulling all-nighters to finish those psychology portfolios, and taking our first IB exams. However, this torture only brought us closer together. At last, senior year arrived. With only 49 of us left, we knew each other in every way possible. With only 49 of us left, the first semester, we finished our oh-so-glorious extended essays. Dr. Williams. Well, at least most of us finished them. But as the second semester came by, we all tried to take the ain't nobody got time for that approach. But that only lasted a couple days, because before we knew it, math IAs and IB exams decided to enhance our senior year experience. However, something hit all of us. We only had less than 90 days ahead of us with the people we've been with for over 2,000 days. So, regardless of the work we continued to do, we made an effort to socialize more than we ever did before, and created a bond that is unforgettable. This is the greatest gift we got from IB. Finally, I'd like to conclude by saying something very significant about life. At the end of the day, there are two things that every individual has, regardless of the situation or time period: a family and a culture. Going through the difficult times together in the last 6 years has created a family, the IB Class of 2013 family. I can confidently say that I can come back any day at any time, and I will have this family here for me. Not only the students, but the teachers and administrators as well. To give a few examples, and to say the least, Dr. Corey constantly forced us to share our emotions during the check-in activities. And made sure we didn't let the stress affect our lives. Mrs. McDonald made sure we didn't lose track while we were in the program and helped us stay in the tunnel. Mr. Freeman always restored our confidence. It was something that us IB kids had lost along the way. Mrs. Kraft and Dr. Williams always made an effort to understand and to help us recognize the strengths embedded in each one of us. But greater than all else, our parents made everything possible. They always had their open arms waiting for us at home, only to listen to us complain about sleep deprivation and work overload. Their love and support helped us realize that there's always going to be someone waiting for us at the doorsteps. I'm sure when I started to conclude the speech, all the students thought I was going to say life is like a roller coaster. But that wouldn't have summed up the IB experience with you guys. But remember, if we have the high points in life, we're going to fall again, but that's only because we're going to stand up again. So I ask all my classmates to never lose hope when encountering those difficult situations in life, because something or someone will always assist you in reaching your greatest potential. I'll leave you with a statement by the great Confucius: the will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Thank you.